want my listeners to understand that sensitivity is not the highest value in an intellectual community, but truth is, and sometimes it can only be gotten to by saying things that some people don't want to hear.
One day somebody asks, yo, P, what's the component for success? Is it the way you think, the way that you talk, how you dress? Is it the people you meet, shit that you learn, who you impress? Is it your line of work and what or how much you invest? I guess to succeed, you gotta overcome your fears, battle your own greed, conquer your own demons, become unsure, second guess everything you believe in, survive through the suffering to figure out the meaning, and go hard to the moment you bring the cream in. You might lose sleep, but it's gonna feel like you're dreaming. Keep your circle tight, always bring your team in. You need them to hold you down when niggas start scheming. Cause you living life, and while you posting what you purchasing, it's wolves on the horizon, vultures already circling. Get caught lacking, then you the clown, bring the circus in. Want your respect back? Go on, put some work in it. Violence scare the money off, see? I don't work for them. Big corporations like to treat you like you work for them. You ain't really a boss until you boss some workers, and if you don't do business to get rich, what's your purpose then?
The artist has to live in rebellion because creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. If you want to create, you have to get rid of all conditionings. Otherwise, your creativity will be nothing but copying. It will be just a carbon copy. You can be creative only if you are an individual. You cannot create as part of the mob psychology. The creator cannot follow the well-trodden path. He has to search his own way. He has to inquire in the jungles of life. He has to go alone. He has to be a drop out from the mob mind.
Not those with most talent, not those with the best connections, not those who want it bad, not those who work the hardest will succeed, but those who can take the pain, those who are used to the pain, those who transform the pain to profit. Honor will come.
My advice to you today, walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to. Start you a new life. Switch gears, switch language, switch ideas, switch strategy. Start with the simplest of disciplines. And don't demean any of these disciplines. The smallest of disciplines starts the process of life change. And if you'll invest in this thing called discipline, you can have whatever you wish. It's called the beginning of miracle.
I do not believe in anything. It is not a question of God. I do not believe in believing. My approach is to know, and knowing is a totally different dimension. It starts from doubt. It does not start from believing. The moment you believe in something, you have stopped inquiring. Belief is one of the most poisonous things to destroy human intelligence. All the religions are based on belief. Only science is based on doubt. And I would like the religious inquiry also to be scientific.
Don't you know that belief is a doubt?
How is belief?
Because you cannot believe something and know it. And you can only believe in what you don't know.
I like that. You can only believe in what you don't know.
You don't know.
That's why you have to believe it.
Yes. Now do you believe in your mother and father?
No, I know my mother and father.
So, but you might believe in Jesus.
I might believe in Jesus.
Because you don't know Jesus.
I've never met him.
Now you can only believe in what you don't know. If I get water,
yeah,
it's quite simple.
Yeah.
I get a black can, a white one, a blue one, and a yellow one, and I fill them with water and seal them.
Yeah, okay.
When you look, would you see the water?
Nothing, just the white and the black.
You would see the different colors.
The different colors.
And if you trust those eyes of yours, you're going to believe that they're different, aren't you?
I will believe it.
Until you go and fucking taste them.
Correct.
And what are you going to discover?
That it's all just water.
All one. Oneness in diversity, we call it.
No.
Because we are spirits living in different color physical bodies. We are not our bodies. So when you look at my body and say I'm a black man, that is a program. You was programmed from birth, to believe that you are blacks and whites. When you fuck on like that, you're just a spirit in a body full of the same thing.
I get it. It's very clever.
Thank you.
How's that working out for you? What? Being clever? Great. Keep it up then. Even the white guy.
I just said I don't write songs about cop killing.
But it did have the lyrics in there.
Don't 6 of the songs on your album mention cop killing?
No.
Oh, that's not true.
No. All my
That is
songs
not
talk about
true.
police brutality and self-defense. Now that's something different.
If we're going to talk about police, this man over here is in a really rough area, and he puts his life on the line every day.
I got so much respect for him for that, but look, we have to live in the same neighborhoods without bulletproof vests, without backup, without walkie-talkies, without guns, without tear gas, without pepper spray, without batons. So now we have to fix the problem.
These people don't see it every day.
No, but what I would like to see is for children in our country to have a better future than what you guys have. And that's not going to happen when he's repressing his generation and his people by saying they have no hope.
What do you know about my people?
I know a lot about your
What do you
people.
know about Just because you eat charity, give
No, I
money,
don't do
wipe the
charity or
guilt
give-
away, does not mean you know about the young black man of today's society.
What would you say is the answer to that? Violence?
No, it's making music. It's what I'm doing now. It sparks dialogue.
Their whole purpose throughout history has been to teach a small number of people how to become adept at controlling everyone else. Their goal is to destroy all existing religions save theirs, all existing governments save theirs, and shackle the mob in a system of eternal oppressive debt chained to a computer for the rest of their life, in a propagandized world to make them believe that they are happy in this system. Now, do you think they're succeeding? Haven't I described to you just now exactly what is going on in the world today? Yes, they're succeeding. They're succeeding because the American people don't understand their enemy. They don't even know what's happening. People were extolling the virtues of Pat Buchanan and actually considering voting for that man for president, and he sent them all a postcard. And on the front of that postcard, he identified himself as a high priest of the mysteries, because on the front of his Christmas cards that he sent to all of his followers was the penis of Osiris, the phallus, the obelisk, with a nice red bow tied around the base which represented the testes. You know what he was saying to you? He was saying, he was laughing at you. So was every other member of the Illuminati.
When a bird sits on a branch, it isn't afraid of the branch breaking. For the bird's trust was never in the branch, but in its own wings. Listen closely. You will see a drastic difference in the quality of your life when you start to put trust in your own capabilities and judgment. Don't leave things up to chance. Be intentional. You'll never fly if you don't trust your own wings.